How to recognize a diamond in nature? This is a question that bothers many diamond hunters. If you know how to recognize a diamond in nature, then it will be even easier to recognize it in a gem store. Take a look at a very simple recipe that is infallible. When we talk about the light performance of a diamond, we are talking about the basic optical properties of diamonds. 1. Brilliance, i.e. the reflection of white light, i.e. the return of white light to the observer due to reflection from the surface. 2. The fire in the stone that occurs due to refraction, which gives our eye the ability to see the spectral dispersion of colors when light is refracted in the stone. Light passes through the crystal, then reflects and returns back in the form of spectral colors. And 3. Scintillation, flashes of light and darkness caused by high refraction and total internal reflection. Science describes these phenomena in great detail, and there are spectroscopic methods for measuring them. The most important thing for diamond hunters is that light dispersion is extremely strong evidence that you have found a diamond if you have a stone harder than 9. Let me be a little bold, but the hardest crystal with light dispersion like a diamond is dementoid garnet, which means a hardness of 7. You can't go wrong and fool yourself into thinking you have a sapphire or topaz, because they can't create colors in a stone nearly as much as a diamond does, which is why this phenomenon is very rarely seen even on the internet. Take a look. I'll explain it so that everyone can understand. Dispersion is the passage of color through a diamond in which, due to the density of the diamond, the light beam is split into its constituent parts that are otherwise colored in the colors of the rainbow. White light is made up of all of these colors. Other crystals also do this splitting of white light, but when splitting white light, the colors are not so far apart, but are crammed together, and therefore the human eye cannot see them. Diamond, however, splits white light into its component colors that are clearly distinguishable and far apart so that the human eye can see them very clearly. This is because diamond has a high refractive index. There are crystals that scatter light even more, but the hardness values of these crystals are up to 5. It is easy to check the hardness of such crystals by scratching them. So, when you see dispersion in a crystal, the first thing you will do is scratch the corundum. There is nothing more mathematically certain that you have found a diamond, if the stone has beautifully pronounced rainbow colors and scratches, than corundum. Remember the beautifully pronounced rainbow colors on the stone. Every hardness measurement in that part of the stone regularly gave me a value of 10 when testing. Believe me, a camera can be a great help when you want to see dispersion, because when you darken the image a little, the dispersion is much easier and clearer to see. 2. The reflected light that gives the adamantium shine is immediately noticeable in some pieces, but when the stone is wet, the transparency is more visible, but the adamantium shine is not so visible. The shine of a diamond is brilliant and clearly stands out from other crystals. You cannot overlook the metallic shine, which is clearly different from the glassy. The brilliant shine of diamonds is so strong that you cannot overlook it. 3. The scintillation that must be precisely calculated when making facets, I see in natural stone as an internal depth, and we can clearly recognize it by the movement of shadows in the stone and the deformed background that the stone distorts due to the strong refraction of light. My finger in the background goes much faster than the stone shows. You recognize the depth of the stone better when the stone is wet. I have shown all 3 phenomena of light in a diamond in the video, and believe me, they are of great help in recognizing a diamond both in a gem store and in nature. The 2 stones shown were found these days by washing a large amount of sand in a river. Namely, the new find in the canyon preoccupied me, and now I am washing away large quantities of material deposited over the past 60 or more years. I enjoy looking for diamonds, but also other crystals and minerals. I hope that the video will contribute to finding and recognizing diamonds. A big greeting to all collectors, lovers of crystals, minerals and precious stones, and hunters of precious stones.